guys, your tech admin here, and today I thought I'd just basically show the process that I use to produce videos in Linux. I have my own 4-step process. It's pretty simple, but I'm just going to be going through it real quick and show all the programs that I use to get it done and make it look pretty professional. So the first thing I have to do obviously is capture my recording. For this, I use Record My Desktop. I've done a video about this in the past. It's a very, very good program for capturing in Linux. I'd go as far as say it's one of the best. I've had many issues with the other ones like Istanbul and there's a couple other ones, but they never really worked for me. This one has always worked flawlessly for me. So this, I would say this is definitely the best. I have made a video on this in the past. It's probably a little out of date, but you could check it out just to get a brief overview of the how to use the program. Now, after I record, I need to convert my video into a more usable format. For that, and this is Record My Desktop's homepage. There is a Qt version available for people using Kubuntu. So, anyway, to convert my videos, I use a program called Arista. It's a really, really good program for converting video. I also use this to convert video from my iPod, so it works really well. So here's a quick look at the program itself. I have set up my own personal profile for or preset, I guess it's called in this program, for Record My Desktop. It's set to my exact screen resolution and it's set at 30 frames per second. So it's set to the exact same settings that my screen capture program records at. That way I get the most quality I can after conversion. So this is a really good program for just converting video. There's a lot of presets. You can go on the website here and go to presets, and there's just tons of presets that for devices that people have already made. So yeah, it's a really good, really complete program. So after I convert my video, which is step 2, I then edit it, obviously. And the program I use for that is OpenShot. In the past, I've used Kdenlive, and it works pretty well, but it liked to crash a lot. Is what I'm gonna say. And I tried OpenShot, but I didn't think it was complete enough for me to use. I didn't think it had enough features, but now that I've come back and started using it again, I must say this is a very powerful but very easy to use video editor. It's really good. That is all I gotta say. It's not overly complex like Sony Vegas or Kdenlive. It's not confusing. Everything's where you need it to be, and it just gets things done. I mean, after a while of using I used Sony Vegas when I was in Windows, and after a while of using that, you know, I got pretty used to it, but there is a big learning curve to those two programs, and this one you can just pretty much pick it up and start using it, and it's not that terribly complex, and I really like that. Now, the version in the repositories is not the newest. I would recommend that you go to the website and add the PPA. Now, also to get the complete all the features out of OpenShot, like 3D animations, like you saw at the beginning of this video, which is my new intro that I've made using OpenShot. To do that, you're going to need to add Blender and Inkscape. Now, the Inkscape version in the repositories is okay. You can just go ahead and install that. But the Blender version is outdated, and OpenShot requires a newer version. So you're just going to have to go to Blender. I think it's blender.org. I'm not quite sure. Well, I'll check real quick. Yeah, blender.org, and just download the latest version. And a good video for doing that is actually on the news section of OpenShot's home webpage. There is a video from category5.tv, and I can't recall his name off the top of my head, but he basically explains how to install Blender and get it working with OpenShot. So that's there if you need it, and if you have any questions about it, I'd be glad to help you. But after that, step 4 is to upload the video, and that's basically straightforward. I actually use the upload video option inside of OpenShot because it's quick and easy, and I'm already in OpenShot usually when it gets done encoding. So I just, you know, tap in real quick, see my username there, and just upload it. It's really quick. So that's nice. And usually, for some reason, processing seems to go a little faster when I upload from there. I don't know why. Maybe some way that I don't really know. I couldn't tell you, but it does seem to go faster for me. So that's basically the whole process. So the programs I use are Record My Desktop, Arista Transcoder, OpenShot, in conjunction with Blender and Inkscape for the titles. So if you want to produce basically very complete professional videos in Linux, this is the process I'd recommend. If you have any questions about getting the various profiles set up, like an OpenShot and Arista Transcoder, I'd be glad to help with that. It's actually a pretty straightforward process. You just have to basically know the resolution of your monitor, or the resolution that you're going to be recording at, and actually you can get that from your output video. I'll show you what I'm talking about. See this video here, we can go to properties and go over to audio video, and it will tell us the exact resolution and the frames per second. So if you don't know, you can always do that, and it'll tell you the exact resolution that you've recorded at. So that's there to help you as well. That's what I use to help determine when I record at a smaller size. Like when I record my Minecraft videos, I just record the window, and it is a smaller resolution, so I do that. So, but that's basically it, guys. It's pretty straightforward and simple. Linux is a very intuitive and great operating system, and basically anything you can do in any other operating system, you can do in Linux. And I know I'm probably going to get comments saying, oh, Linux sucks, but I'm not concerned about it. To me, Linux is the most complete and most usable operating system, and I just enjoy it every single day. I've been using it for almost, I don't even know how long, and I've never had a need for Windows, honestly. I've never come in and sat down and say, oh, I need Windows for this or that. I've always been able to do anything that I wanted to do in Linux. So, thanks for the support, guys, through the last couple of years. I know my channel isn't the greatest, but I do enjoy putting these videos out, and I'm glad that I do help people in some way or form or fashion. So just thanks for watching, and stay tuned because there will be more videos soon.